Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. I am going to be doing fried zucchini. I think it was just last Friday actually. I did fried green tomatoes and that was such a hit for William. He requested some fried zucchini squash. So I bought a couple. I'm going to fry them up tonight for supper. I've got everything all set up here. And let me turn the camera around and show you what I've got going as I do it and show you what's going to be the meal for tonight. Okay. What I'm going to do is just cut the squash in, round pieces and then do the dredging in the egg that I've got here and in the flour. Now some people, after I posted my fried green tomatoes, they said that they've made it before with dredging in flour, egg flour, and also cornmeal instead of doing it a second time in the flour. And that did sound good, but William wanted this done exactly the same way that the tomatoes were made, so I'm doing it exactly the same way. So let me get this cut here. I don't like the end of that. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut them well, that's a little thick. I do have kind of a big knife. Maybe too big for this little job. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to use those two pieces, but not that. So maybe just real thin, actually about 1/4 of an inch thick. And they're hanging up on my knife here. And I've got the grease, or the oil rather, Crisco oil, already in the pan heating up. So I'll show you after I get this all cut up. Matter of fact, I think I'll just cut up the one. Maybe we'll have the other one on another night. Because this looks like it's going to cut up and be quite a supply of it actually. And I asked William if he wanted me to cut the green off or how he wanted it exactly done, and he said, leave it on. So, okay. And I thought maybe I could even cut these oblong, lengthwise, instead of little round discs like this. But this is the way that he said to do it, so this is the way I'm doing it. This is it, William. He's right here looking.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is one zucchini cut up. I'm going to go ahead and start the dredging, and I'll show you what they look like after I've got them on a paper towel waiting to go into the oil that's heating up. Okay, so hang in there. No, I thought I'd just bring you back here and show you what I'm doing in the process of dredging, because there may be some people out there that didn't watch my fried green tomatoes video, but you should. You should go over and watch that. I can use the video viewing time. But this is what I'm doing. I have eggs beaten up. I've only used about 3 eggs in here right now. I can always add more. But I've got 3 eggs and I've got some pieces of the zucchini squash already in there that I'm going to be pulling out. And then I'm going to be putting them through the flour, back to the egg, doing a little bit more on there, and then back to the flour again before putting them on the platter, which is then going to go into the pan that I've got on the stove heating up the oil right now. So I'm going to continue on and finish this up, but I thought I'd just bring it back and show you the process right now in case there was somebody that hadn't seen my tomato video to see how I did the dredging and that sort of thing. Okay, so I'll bring it back later. Okay, the first batch is in the oil cooking. And the meat that we're having for dinner tonight is fish. It's Gordon's fish. And that is in the oven cooking now too. I'll be turning these over in just a minute. The fish that I've got tonight is crispy batter. No, it's not fresh fish. It's not fresh caught, but it's the closest thing to it that we can do right now. Crispy battered whole fillets from Gordon's. And these are pretty good. We've had them before. That's what's in the oven cooking. We're going to have that along with our fried zucchini squash. Okay, I'll show you when it's all done. All right, well, here's my dinner, which is the fried zucchini. Turned out really nice and crispy. Baked fish, and then as a little side dish dessert, watermelon, and cantaloupe. So I'm gonna go eat now. William's already chowing down on his. You all have a great night out there. Take care. I'll be chatting with you again real soon, but it's gonna be bye for now.